Good morning. This video is to help you understand how we use our Moodle platform, all right? And it might be different in different classrooms, but for 5th grade and my class, this is how we're going to use Moodle. So when you first log into Moodle, here is your dashboard. This is what you should see. These things might be in a little bit different order depending on how you set it up, but they are all the same, okay? They might just be in a different order. So it has each one of your subjects here. All right, the first thing that you should do every day when you log into Moodle is go over here where it says first things first, morning meeting, and you want to click right there, and that way you can know what's going on for your day. Okay, here is our schedule. It's the same schedule that we use in class, and it will be the same schedule that we do our Zoom. So on the left is the hour that each class will begin. Okay, and over here you see the days and the classes so that you know where you need to be at what time. We will all use this same link for every single class, whether it's for my classes or for your special. It's this link. So you can either use the link, or if it's easier for you, you can use this meeting ID number and the passcode Fiesta. Okay? Right below that Zoom link is our new newsletter for the week. And every week it will be updated right here. So if you want to know what's going on in our class, you can click there and find our newsletter. When you're done looking at it, then this box will automatically check so you know that you've seen it, okay? That newsletter is mostly for the parents, but if you want to look at it, you can also do that. When you go down to week 6, then you'll see morning meeting, and there'll be one morning meeting for each day of the week. When the little icon on the left looks like a piece of paper that's folded over, that means that this is just information for you. There is nothing to turn in. It's just informational. So if you click open morning meeting for Monday, September 20th, you will see our morning meeting slide, the same as what we see when we're in class. Our morning meeting slide will tell you what you need to submit in Moodle for the day. So today, you need to submit your reading log from last week, which is going to get submitted in Moodle under reading. You need to submit your math lesson 20, the notes only, because many of you do not have your books yet. So just the notes that we took in class, you'll take a picture of those notes clearly, and then you'll submit those in Moodle on math. And your Bible for today, Bible 4.4, which is already in Moodle, and you can download it and print it out. Or if you don't have a printer at home, you can always just write it out in a notebook and take a picture. Either way is fine with me. All right, just remember that when we're online and we're submitting on Moodle, it's even more important that you write clearly with blue or black ink so that I can see your work, or when you're doing math, a dark pencil, okay? So that I can really clearly see what you write, because sometimes with the pictures, it's hard for me to see your work. It's also important that you work really organized and neatly on your piece of paper so I can see clearly what you're doing. When you're done with the morning meeting, you can either click here where it says dashboard, or up here by the little eagle, either way, and it will take you back to the dashboard. The next thing that we have is math. So if you go down to math, you can click here. You'll also see here on the right-hand side are things that are coming up. Okay, you'll see the date, September 20th, so you know that those are all things for today. And then it changes to the 21st. So this on the side is like a little running list of things to do. Okay, so if you open up math, you can scroll down. Let me change this to the student view again so you can see it as a student instead of as a teacher. Okay, so if you scroll down to this week of math, you go to math lesson 20, you can open it up. Okay, when you're done, you're going to scroll down and it tells you, I can show division 3 different ways. That's what we learned in class today. Here's what you needed in class. If you didn't have your math book, it was okay today. We worked on lesson 20 and you only need to turn in your lesson notes. To turn in your lesson notes, you need to scroll down to where it says add submission. This is the same way that you're going to submit work every day, where no matter which work you're submitting, you do the same process. So pay attention. You're going to click add submission. Then you have to scroll down again. Here we go. Here is where you add your submission. Here it has a little piece of paper, a file folder, and this other little download. You want to click the one that looks like a piece of paper. Then you need to choose the file that you want to submit. I'm just going to submit a fake file here, but let's see if we have something that looks like math. So let's see, let's pick one. We're just going to pick, this is not math, but we'll put this one here. Okay, that's going to be my math for today. You can see it showed up right here. Then you don't have to type anything else. Then you need to push this blue button. After you've pushed the blue button, it'll show you what you've uploaded. You can see a little image of it here on the left. You make sure it's the right document for that assignment. And then you have to push save changes. If you do not push save changes, then you didn't finish submitting. So make sure you push save changes. When you're all done pushing save changes, if you scroll down one more time, you can see it turns green and it says submitted for grading. If you turn it in late, it will be kind of a pinkish red color and it will tell you that it was submitted late. Okay? Then you're all done with math. Okay? You can see that what you submitted is right here. If you made a mistake, you can remove your submission or you can edit your submission and add something else. Okay, those are your options. When you're done with math, then you can go back, remember, to our dashboard, either up here at the eagle or down here at dashboard. And you'll do the same thing for each subject. After math, we had reading today. Now I'm just going to show you this one more and then no more today. Here is our reading log. Okay, so if you need a new reading log for the week, you can click here and then you can print it out. Again, if you don't have a printer, then please just do it in an organized way on a piece of paper, or you can type it on your computer. Then you're going to scroll down to the week of September 20th down here. This is where you're going to turn in your reading log today. Okay, that's what's due today for reading. Then it says Monday, September 20th. Remember, when it's just a piece of paper, there's nothing to turn in, and it just tells you nothing to turn in, but it just tells you or your parents what we did today. So if they have a question about what you did in reading, this can help you show them. Okay, and then if you scroll down, you'll see there's nowhere to submit anything because there's nothing to turn in. So the only thing to turn in for reading today is your reading log. Okay, so you'll click here for your reading log. Again, here's the PDF if you need a new one. If you lost yours or you want to print a new one for this week. And then down here it will say add submission and you'll add your submission. Okay, just like you did for math. That's how we're going to be using Moodle in 5th grade. So every day, the first thing you want to do is check that morning meeting, see what's going on. It will tell you what you need to turn in today. Okay, and you can see your schedule so you know what time you need to be logged into Zoom. And that's it. I hope this video was helpful, and I will see you later. Bye.